Hey guys, I'm back again. Sorry about the phone call there. It was just the eye doctor calling to confirm that Brian, myself, and Julia have an eye doctor's appointment coming up in October on the 2nd. So I booked that, and if it needs to be changed due to Brian's schedule, I am able to do so. I've been trying to do these video and the video before, and I'm getting non-stop interruptions. I don't know. The girl next door is driving me nuts right now. She's trying to convince Julia certain things, and I'm saying no. She wants to come in the house, and I said no. Only Julia's friend, who she spent the night at, can come in the house. I don't know. She's 11 going on 12, I believe, and she thinks she can boss the little 8-year-olds around. And I'm not having it. My motto is, if you're allowed to have my daughter in your house, over for dinner, over for lunch, whatever, take her out, then I'll do the same. But this girl who comes and stays with Grandma and Grandpa Monday to Friday because her and her little brother need to be babysat because her mom goes to work, it's like clockwork every day around 12, 1 o'clock, if not 2. She comes over asking to play with Julia all the time because the girl that is her age is at day camp. The first week, I believe she stayed home, and then I guess Mom didn't like it too much and then put her into camp up till, I guess, the end of summer, till school starts. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to school starting again because she's not going to be playing with this girl very much because the only time Julia is allowed to go outside and play is if she has no homework and all her chores are done. And that is making sure her teeth are brushed, her room is clean, and her bed is made. And yeah, that's the only time she's really allowed outside. But other than that, it'll be nice to get back to school and having a little bit of homework to do. And then the nights will be changing to getting darker earlier, and she won't be allowed outside. So, yeah, she'll only have the weekends, and the weekends are usually busy with us going to Georgetown now for bowling starting in September, the first week after school, which is actually back to school is September 3rd, and we start our bowling on the 7th. So, with the whole going back to bowling and whatnot, she'll only have time to play Saturday when we're home, if we are, and Sunday after swimming, if we're home. Other than that, only unless she has no homework and all her chores are done. But it just gets a little bit of a drag on me because the little girl who she spent the night at, her parents have a better routine, and they set it up that every day she has a different person, a different friend coming over, or she goes to their house, which is really nice. And I found out from Julia that she had her sleepover last night because it was her last sleepover for the summer, because starting next week they want to get her back on school schedule, that is going to bed at the time she would if she was going to school, and then waking up roughly around school time to go to school. And I said, that sounds like a good idea. Brian wants to do it like 3-4 days before school starts. And I said, oh well, if that's what he wants to do, I guess it'll be okay. I guess there's no need to do like a whole week of it. Like, even if you did 5 days, 5, 4, or 3 days before school starts, getting the child or your kid back into the routine is good. But anyways, I better get going because before I know it, Brian will be home, and then Pam and Jay will be home, and it'll be time for me to get dinner. And I gotta get to cleaning Julia's room, which I was going to in the first video, but the phone rang, and then I had to check my calendar to make sure that the date was good. The date is good so far, unless things get changed. Even if Brian is asked to work midnights, because he's supposed to be starting to do midnights in September, but we'll have to see when. Now, if he's on midnights the day of our appointment, it's still good, and it'll still be good even if he's on afternoons. But as long as he's not on days, we're in the clear. So I guess that's about it for now. I'm actually going to go. Just wanted to stop by and let you guys know what's been going on. If I didn't mention, Julia's ready for school. We didn't get too much new stuff this year, except we just got some new gym shoes, back and forth to school shoes. We decided to put in these funky laces so that she can just slip them on rather than worrying about tying. I am going to get her a pair of tie-up shoes to get her practicing to tie faster than what she normally does on weekends and on the times when she's able to wear her tie-up shoes. Her backpack was still in good condition. I just had to sew a little piece at the bottom that was a little bit ripped, but nothing too big. So she's using her bag from last year. Her lunch bag was in good condition. We did get a backup set of pencil crayons. They were on sale at Target for $2. So you can't go wrong with that. And it comes with a pencil sharpener. So it's 24 pack of pencil crayons with sharpener, which was cool. And then I got her some markers from Walmart that were on sale for $3. And they're usually like 4 something. Like for a box of 10. So she's got a binder. She's got her English-French dictionary from last year that we just taped up and put back together. So that she's able to use that. What else? She's got all her apps that her teacher last year recommended them to have, which we had on the iPhone here, and now they're on the iPad. So she's got that. She's got her translator. That'll be a good help for me because I was having problems with the French words. Like when I spell the French word, I was trying to get what it meant in English so I could understand how to help her with the homework assignment she needed to do. And in the situation where I didn't understand, I had to wait and get Brian to help. But this year will be a lot better since we have the translator because you can say any word in English and any word in French and then it helps. So that's good. So I guess that's it. Take care and I'll talk to you again soon.